Is this just where I film now? I think so. Hello, I have got an unboxing for you today, and I am very, very excited about this because this is a book subscription box that I have worked with before on an ad on my Instagram, and now I have been asked to be a rep for them, which is really exciting because they are such a lovely box that really are determined to put a smile on your face, but also they are really sustainable, locally sourced. The book in this box is tailored to your favourite genres, which I think just makes it so much more personal. It's a second-hand book as well. The whole thing is really, really sustainable. I'm really focused on putting a smile on your face and just supporting the local economy, which I just think is fantastic. So without further ado, I'm very, very excited to unbox this and show you what I'm even talking about. So the box is the Secondhand Bookshelf subscription box. This is, again, as I said, a rep box that I have been sent. If you would like to receive 10% off any orders over £25, you can use my code BOOKSNEST10 at checkout. I'm super excited to get into this. This is the winter box, so these are seasonal boxes, which I just think is so perfect. I'm so excited because it's getting colder, I've got my jumper on, I am ready to see what is in this winter box and what book has been picked for me. So let us get into the box. I love the line on the front of this as well. It says changing the planet one book at a time. I love that. I love the notion that books can change the planet, but also the fact this is a sustainably sourced box just reinforces that. This feels very full as well. So the first thing I see is this little card here, which is super nice and has a little note from Jiv, who is the creator of this book box. So I'm so excited. I love the fact the wrapping is all in newspaper. Again, it just so focuses on sustainability. I feel like I need to be taking photos of this as I go because it's too pretty. I'm gonna get my phone to take photos. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Photos have been taken. I'm ready to unwrap the box. I feel so mean destroying this lovely packaging. Oh, it's got more lovely packaging. I really like that everything's recyclable here. It makes me feel good. So the first item has a little sticker on it that says Lazy May, which I assume is the brand that I'm gonna find in here. I'm excited, this feels like Christmas. Okay, so the first item is a Christmas decoration embroidery kit. It specifically says great for beginners and competent stitchers alike, which is great because I have never in my life done anything like this. So we're gonna see how that goes. It's got all the little kit in the back of it there. Okay, it's quite small, so that's okay. I think that's not too terrifying. I think I can do that. I assume it's gonna be about this size when it's finished, and this says on the bottom, spend a relaxing evening or two, or like 10 in my case probably, stitching this cute festive hoop, perfect for gifting, hanging on the tree, or adding handmade charms to your home. That's really cute. I love the fact that this is something to do as well, and something to make within the festive period, particularly as we're all staying at home at the moment. I don't know how well I'm going to do at making this because I am not very crafty in terms of this kind of thing. I'll probably stab myself with a needle a couple of times, but I'm excited to give it a go. So the next item I pulled out is a little book. This isn't the selected book, this is a little extra. And this says Green Christmas, little changes that bring joy and help the planet. And this is published by Bloomsbury. That is so lovely. What a lovely little book. So I assume this is going to contain ways to be a little bit more conscientious of the environment around Christmas and how to plan it a little bit more like that, I assume. I could just look at the blurb. This is a new way to celebrate Christmas. Christmas shouldn't be about stress and guilt or creating endless waste that's bad for the environment. Instead, take a breath and think about what this time of year really means to you. Perhaps you'll start by creating your own advent calendar, upcycling a novelty jumper, or learning the art of furoshiki gift wrapping. Well, I'm gonna look what that is up. It's all about little tips and ideas that will bring you joy year after year. The planet will thank you too. What a nice book. Wow, this is by Elide Gallagher. And it's just got little ideas throughout that you can do for Christmas. I adore that. I am such a Christmas fan, and honestly, I'm starting to feel quite festive. So there's a movie night list. What a lovely little book. I absolutely love that. Okay, great. This is a fab box. There's a cookie. This is just one more chapter. Yeah, can I eat that now? Is that acceptable? I think it's acceptable. It's gonna happen soon. There's also another cookie in, I think, yes, okay, so the front of this one says, "We're sorry, but unfortunately these cookies didn't make it. They survived slightly battered, but we didn't want them to go to waste, so we've included them anyway. You'll also find another biscuit in this box, which is a replacement for the not so pretty but perfectly scrumptious one, and don't worry, they survived the journey." Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. So I can't see what this one looks like. Oh, I can. It's cardboard. This is just one more chapter as well, but this one didn't survive the journey and travelling, I think. But that means I've got 2 cookies because they obviously didn't want to waste them, which is fab and fine by me. Okay, we've got more things. Calm Cocoa by Meredith Whiteley. Hot chocolate to take time over. Mindfully made. Oh, that's really nice. I love the idea of this box also focuses on the idea of mindfulness and things as well. Look, it just slides out. How cute is that? Oh, I can't get it back in. So this is in the mind of creating meditation, which is just really nice. I love the packaging. It's just such a cute box. This is such a wholesome box, I feel, particularly as it's the winter box. It just feels really, really wholesome and good. I'm making such a mess on the floor with all these little bits of paper. There's a little card here that says how to make mulled hot chocolate. I've got no idea how to make that in the slightest, so the card would come in handy. And there's also a little Christmas card. I just want to frame this. I don't want to use this. Look at this. How cute is that? This one on the front says, "Christmas is going to be very different this year, but that doesn't mean we can't make it as special as possible. Sit down, take a moment to send a friend, family member or loved one a Christmas card filled with festive greetings, because nothing beats a lovely personal note delivered by mail, right?" Yes, definitely, but I want to keep it. I love that even the packaging here says it's compostable. Just, there's so much thought that goes into these boxes that just, yeah, it's amazing. Okay, it's time for me to open the book. It's all packaged up. I saw on the note as well that this is apparently a fantasy book about books, which we know is my genre. So this says, fantasy young adult novel by popular British children's author. 12-year-old Mosca Mai is kept locked up in her uncle's mill, and her only friend is her pet goose, Sarsen. What Mosca doesn't know yet is that she's about to discover a world where books are dangerous things. I think I know what this one is. I feel like I've got one either that's very similar to this or the same, but it's a totally different shape, which is throwing me. So it might just be a different type of print. My guess is this is Fly By Night, I think. It is! Oh, look at that. I am getting good at guessing books by books. So this is Fly By Night by Frances Harding. This is about a little girl that has a pet goose and goes on a journey with that goose. I actually have the Canadian/American copy of this, so it's quite nice to have the British copy because this is really pretty. That was a really bad summary. I'll just read the blurb. Everybody knew that books were dangerous. Read the wrong book, it was said, and the words crawled around your brain on black legs and drove you mad. In a land where books are considered dangerous, Mosca Mai, an orphan with an all-consuming hunger for words, and her loyal companion, a large and homicidal goose, are about to become the unlikely heroes of a revolution. I like the cover of this one very much. I also like the fact that this has a World Book Day sticker on the top of it. Oh, a little print on the cover, because I love World Book Day. World Book Day just encompasses my childhood, I think, because you went to school and you dressed up for World Book Day and it was fun times. So that is the book. So I'm just going to quickly refresh what all those items were. There is a complete mess around me on the floor of these, and I'm very excited about this whole box. So these are very crinkly. We got these 2 little cookies. These are made by Teacups and Tandems. This is the one that was meant to come, I suppose, and this is the one that was going to come but then got a bit squished in the delivery. I don't know. I think they both look great, and I think they're both going to taste absolutely delicious as well. I think I've had Teacups and Tandems cookies before and they were really good, so that's going to be me after lunch sorted. Then there was this little Christmas card, and this is by Brooke Marie. Can you see it? Yeah. This is really, really cute little Christmas card. I really love the art on that. I'm totally going to go look her up because those kind of drawings are just beautiful and I want loads of art around my house. Then we've got this hot chocolate, which is sent from the company, hang on, Calm Cocoa by Meredith Whiteley. So this is some hot chocolate, and there's a little instruction thing there how to make mulled hot chocolate. Then I think this is my favourite item. We have got Green Christmas, which is published by Bloomsbury, and it's by Elide Gallagher, and I just love this. This is a little sustainable guide to how to live a better for the earth Christmas, and you can bet I'm going to be reading this ASAP because I just love it. I'm so against things that are wasteful at Christmas time, like Secret Santa. No, nobody needs that. It's just wasteful. So whenever I run the Secret Santa at my work, because I don't want it to be wasteful, so I ban any tat and say that people actually have to get something they think the other person would actually like, so it works a little bit better. And then lastly, other than the book, we have got this little embroidery kit from Lazy May to make a Christmas decoration, which I'm actually quite excited about because I have no idea if this is something I'd be good at or not. Who knows, I might discover a new skill. And then of course we've got the book, which is again a custom pick by the book box, which is just fantastic. There is a cleaner outside. I think someone's cleaning the hallway outside my flat. I think this happens once a month. Of course it's happening right now. Oh well. Yeah, so this is the book, Fly By Night by Frances Hardinge. This is a book about books, and I really like the UK cover. I don't know where the US one is. Do I have it in reach? I think it might be up there, but I think I prefer this one. Yeah, I like that blue. That's a nice coloured blue. Anyway, oh god, I really need to redo my nails. So that was the Secondhand Bookshelf winter box. I absolutely love it. I think the main thing that I take from these boxes is how lovely and wholesome and carefully thought out they are. Everything seems very bespoke, everything seems really lovely quality. It's all environmentally friendly, it's locally sourced, and it just seems to be such a nice wholesome box. I think it's because it's the winter box as well, it feels even more cozy and lovely. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this unboxing. Again, I am a rep for the Secondhand Bookshelf, so if you would like to get 10% off any orders over £25, you can use my code BooksNest10 at checkout. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can comment down below, or you can subscribe to see more of my face on your feed. And also in the description, I will put the link for the box as well if you would like to check out the website. Thank you guys so much. Keep smiling and stay positive.